top of what you just saw, 56 metres to the gallon. And that is facts, 56 metres to the gallon. Make him welcome, Swamp Things trumpet and Mr. Tony Dixon! Oh, what a big company, Tony, Parisian European freestyle and weight champion. Oh, we're mixing with the best tonight, aren't we? Oh, it is great to be back at Yarmouth. It's such a great atmosphere. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you. I can actually hear you in the truck when I'm driving. Really? Over that exhaust, in the back of that monster truck is a 10-litre engine that produces 2,000 horsepower. I said 1,800, it's even more. Yeah, so since you last seen with us, we've actually updated the fuel injection system. Oh, if it wasn't powerful enough, Tony. Yeah, so on full throttle, I'm doing 56 metres to the gallon. It's absolutely incredible. 66-inch tyres, you certainly don't want to blow any of those tyres. I would think they're a few pounds to replace, aren't they? Yeah, everything on a monster truck's expensive. So yeah, just those tyres, that's what makes the monster truck a monster truck, are those 66-inch tyres. Each one of them is £2,500. No. So that's £10,000 just the wheels. And then of course you've got the wheels, and they're £800 each, or a one-piece steel rim that's 33 inches wide. That's unreal, absolutely unreal. But Tony, we've seen you in competitions as well. I know we're going to be doing some car crushing and some car jumping tonight as well. But you take part in some really serious racing for this truck, don't you? Yeah, so I've actually raced against all the Americans like Grave Digger, I've actually even beat Grave Digger in racing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I took Charlie Porkin out driving Grave Digger. He was doing a show in Holland and I beat him in racing. And he thought he did a really good run and he's going, yeah, and he went, mate, you're out. Swampy took you out. That's incredible. We also race in this country. It actually tries to make you longer because you're actually being suspended by your armpits. You're not putting the weight on your spine. Also, if you only do any 400 motorsport guys, please get a hands device, head and neck support system. Really cheap now. You can get them for £250 and it could save your life. If you could spend £250 to make your car go faster, you'd do it in a heartbeat. Just think a little bit of safety and just think of your neck. Right, now I know in the second half that you're going to be doing what we call car jumping, which is absolutely awesome, but do you know, I love car crushing because I love to see the damage, and we've got we've got 5 victims sat there. I know it's only part 1 and we weren't planning this, sorry Tony, until part 2. Is there any chance, because they're a lovely audience, aren't you? Any chance of being a little bit of car crushing in part 1? Do you see some destruction? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, these are somebody's pride and joy, and this is the last thing they ever do. So I'm going to get into the truck now. It takes me a little while to get in. Also, you can explain the other safety thing we have to do with us. So I'm going to get ready, and then let's smash some stuff up. Oh, yes. Right, as he said, a lot of safety features in monster trucking, and some are now mandatory around the world. One in particular is very, very important and has to be done before every single car crush or car jump. And it's what they call the remote ignition interrupter check, the RII. Every monster truck now in the world has to be fitted with one. And it is literally a kill switch that is operated by someone outside of the vehicle. Today, I think it will be Claire operating the RII, am I right? Yeah? And we have to do a test. When he's all got strapped in now and puts everything in order that should be in order, Claire will come out to the front, he will start the engine and have to show that his hands aren't touching anything. Claire will then press the kill switch button and the engine should stop. If it fails, and this is not just tonight, it's everywhere around the world, if it fails, it cannot run. It is against the law, more or less. So, by the way, it's never failed, right? I'm going to talk some wood. But we have to do it. It is mandatory around the world now that we do it. There is a reason. And we've got to go back at about 18 years ago, in the very early days of the big monster truck stadium races in the United States. And one of the monster truck guys decided that he wanted, for the freestyle,
to jump over one of those big yellow American school buses. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. You've seen them on the telly. And he jumped over this school bus. Brilliant, looked superb. But his straps were tight enough, and when he landed, his chin... Oh! Brilliant, it works. His chin at the steering wheel, it knocked him unconscious. He then drove into a grandstand. Luckily, it was empty. And luckily, as it rolled over, the engine died. But they said then, for everyone's safety, a monster truck must be able to be controlled from outside the vehicle. So, I think it's time to do some damage! Now he's going to line up the truck, and what he'll do is do some quotes and just give the cars a little nudge. What he's trying to do is create a little ramp. There we go. A nice little ramp, and he's going to be aiming for the wheel arches. And he's got to try and make those front wheels come up at exactly the same time, just like that. Don't forget, we're not going for distance here, we're going for damage. We'll make sure he's ready. All the way around the stadium, don't let us down. Are you ready? Perfect countdown, everybody, from 3. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, hit it. That's a dangerous place to be in a monster truck. He's now just